ஜெய் மாதாஜி. எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். நம்ம எல்லோரும் ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தி சமர்ப்பண பாவத்தோட ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி குண்டலினி உயர்த்தி பந்தன் போட்டுக்கொள்வோம். சந்தோஷ சித்தத்தோட குழந்தை நிலையில் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு பிரார்த்திப்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, நாங்கள் உங்களுடைய குழந்தைகள் இங்க தியானம் செய்ய அமர்ந்திருக்கிறோம் தாயே. தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்கு அனுமதியை தந்து வழி நடத்துங்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய ஹிருதயத்தில் வாருங்கள், எங்களுடைய மூளைக்குள் வாருங்கள், எங்களுடைய கவனத்துக்குள் வாருங்கள். மூன்றையும் ஒருங்கிணைப்படுத்தி இன்றைய தியானத்தில் எங்களுக்கு ஆனந்த நிர்விசார நிலையை தந்தருளுங்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, நாங்கள் ஏதும் செய்வதில்லை, தாங்கள் தான் எல்லாவற்றையும் செய்கிறீர்கள், அனுபவிக்கிறீர்கள். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை பார்த்துட்டே மெதுவாக கண்களை மூடி நம்முடைய கவனம் நம்மளுக்குள் கொண்டு வருவோம். மூலாதார சக்கரத்திலிருந்து மெதுவாக சஹஸ்ராரம் வரைக்கும் கொண்டு வருவோம். கவனம் இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் உச்சன் தலையில் வைத்து பார்ப்போம். தெய்வீக இணைப்பை கிடைச்சிருக்கா? இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் சஹஸ்ராரத்தில் நுண்ணுதிர்கள் உணர்வோமான் கவனிப்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி எதிர்ப்பு உட்கார்ந்து இரண்டு கைகள் மடி மீது வைத்தாலே அது ஒரு பெரிய மந்திரம், ஒரு பெரிய யாகம் செஞ்ச மாதிரி. அது வாங்கிக்கிற மனப்பான்மை இருந்தால் நுண்ணுதிர்கள் உணர முடியும். கவனம் சஹஸ்ராரத்தில் நிலைநிறுத்தி மூன்று மகாமந்திரத்தை கூறுவோம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। மெதுவாக நம்முடைய கவனம் மூலாதார சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ கணேச மந்திரத்தை கூறுவோம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। மெதுவாக இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் பூமி தாய் மீது வைப்போம். முழு கவனம். இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் உச்சந்தலை வைப்போம். மனதார பிரார்த்திப்போம். ஸ்ரீ பூமி மாதா, தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய ஸ்தூல சரீரமும் சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரத்தை பாதிக்கிற எல்லா விதமான தோஷங்களையும் பாதாக்களையும் எதிர்மறை சக்திகளையும் தங்களுடைய பூமி தத்துவத்துக்குள் எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள் தாயே. எங்களை தூய்மைப்படுத்தி தியானத்துக்கு தேவையான சமநிலையை தந்தருளுங்கள் தாயே. श्री आदि भूमि माता साक्षात ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदि भूमि माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। இடநாடியை தூய்மைப்படுத்துவோம். இடது கை மடி மீது, வலது கை பூமி தாய் மீது இருக்கட்டும். முழு கவனம் இடநாடி. இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் உச்சந்தலையில் கவனத்தை வைப்போம். மனதார பிரார்த்திப்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ சந்திர நாடி சுவாமினி. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, ஸ்ரீ மகாகாளி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ பைரவரோட ரூபத்தில் எங்களுடைய இட நாடிக்கு வாருங்கள் தாயே. அதை பாதிக்கிற எல்லா விதமான எதிர்மறைகளையும் பூமி மார்க்கமாக நீக்கி விடுங்கள். எங்களை தூய்மைப்படுத்துங்கள் தாயே. எங்களுக்குள் உள்ள எல்லா விதமான அசுத்தங்களையும் நீக்கி தூய விருப்பத்தோடு நிரப்பி விடுங்கள் தாயே. श्री महाकाली साक्षात, श्री भैरवनाथ साक्षात। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महाकाली साक्षात् श्री भैरवनाथ साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। கவனம் இடா நாடியில் வைத்து ஸ்ரீ கணேஷ தலசீர்ஷை கூறுவோம். ஓம் நமஸ்தே கணபதயே त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं हृदं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं मामवक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोद्ध्वातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वम् आनन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तसिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मास्त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादीं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वार परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकार पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वार शान्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नाद संधानं सहिता संधिः सैषा गणेश विद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छुद् गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशाङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्टयार्थौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो रात्रपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लंबोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। மெதுவாக வலது கை மடக்கி கொண்டு வருவோம். இடது கை ஆகாயத்தை நோக்கி வைத்து முழு கவனம் பிங்களா நாடி. இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் உச்சந்தலையில் கவனத்தை வைப்போம். மனதார பிரார்த்திப்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ சூரிய நாடி சுவாமினி. தயவு செய்து ஸ்ரீ மகா சரஸ்வதி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ ஹனுமான் ரூபத்தில் எங்களுடைய பிங்களா நாடிக்கு பாருங்கள் தாயே. அதை பாதிக்கிற எல்லா விதமான எதிர்மறை சக்திகளையும் அதிகப்படியான உஷ்ணத்தையும் ஆகாய மார்க்கமாக நீக்கிவிடுங்கள். எங்களை தூய்மைப்படுத்துங்கள் தாயே. தூய கவனமும் தூய காரிய சக்தியும் தந்தருளுங்கள் தாயே. கவனம் பிங்களா நாடியில் வைத்து ஸ்ரீ ஹனுமான் சாலிசா கூறுவோம். श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार भरनु रघुवर विमल जसो जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरोन पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुमन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिते को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ोई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिस। यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो दाहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि जय अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संहारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा, हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवाले, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, अस पर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाहि, जहाँ जन्मी हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीड़ा, जो सुनिबे हनुमत बलवीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई। कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, झूठ नहीं बंदे महा सुख होय। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय महडेरा। कीजे नाथ हृदय महडेरा। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. இடது கை மடிக்கி கொண்டு வருவோம். இரண்டு உள்ளங்கை மடி மீது ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை நோக்கி வைத்து நம்மளுடைய கவனம் சுஷும்னா நாடி, ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய சுஷும்னா நாடியில் ஸ்ரீ மகாலட்சுமி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ கணேச ரூபத்தில் வாருங்கள் தாயே. எங்களுடைய சுஷும்னா நாடியை பாதிக்கிற எல்லா விதமான தடைகளையும் முழுமையாக நீக்கிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி எங்களுடைய சுஷும்னா நாடியை தூய்மைப்படுத்தி ஸ்ரீ மகாலட்சுமி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ கணேசரோட எல்லா குணங்களும் சக்திகளையும் தந்தருளுங்கள் தாயே. மகாலட்சுமி அஷ்டகத்தை கூறுவோம். श्री गणेशाय नमः. नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते. नमस्ते गरुडारूढे कोलासुरभयङ्करी सर्वपापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते. सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे सर्वदुष्टभयङ्करी सर्वदुःखहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते. सिद्धिबुद्धिप्रदे देवी भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी मंत्रमूर्ते सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. आद्यंतरहिते देवी आदिशक्ति महेश्वरी योगजे योग संभूते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. स्थूल सूक्ष्म महारौद्रे महाशक्ति महोदरे महापापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. पद्मासनस्य ते देवी परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी परमेशी जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. श्वेतांबरधरे देवी नानालंकारभूषिते जगत्स्थिते जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. महालक्ष्मी अष्टकं स्तोत्रं यः पठेत् भक्तिमान् नरः सर्वसिद्धिमवाप्नोति राज्यं प्राप्नोति सर्वदा. एककालं पठे नित्यं महापापविनाशनं द्विकालं यः पठे नित्यं धनधान्यसमन्वितः त्रिकालं यः पठे नित्यं महाशत्रुविनाशनं महालक्ष्मीर्भवे नित्यं प्रसन्ना वरदा शुभा. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. மெதுவாக நம்முடைய கவனம் மூலாதார சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி தாங்களே சாட்சாத் ஸ்ரீ மூலாதார சக்கர சுவாமினி ஸ்ரீ கணேசா தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய மூலாதார சக்கரத்துக்குள் வாருங்கள் தாயே. அதை பாதிக்கிற எல்லா விதமான எதிர்மறைகளையும் முழுமையாக நீக்கி எங்களுக்குள் ஸ்ரீ கணேச தத்துவத்தை நிலைநிறுத்துங்கள் தாயே. மாதாஜி நாங்களும் ஸ்ரீ கணேசர் போல் தங்களிடம் முழுமையாக சரணடைகிறோம். எங்களுடைய அகங்காரம் மமகாரம் எங்களுடைய கவலைகள் எங்களுடைய சிந்தனைகள் எங்களுடைய இச்சா சக்தி காரிய சக்தி எல்லாவற்றையும் தங்களுடைய திருவடியில் சமர்ப்பிக்கிறோம். எங்கள் குல் கணேச தத்துவத்தை நிலைநிறுத்துங்கள் தாயே. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை மூலாதாரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். குண்டலினி மாதாவை வணங்கி குண்டலினி கௌரி மாதா மந்திரத்தை கூறுவோம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. ஸ்ரீ கணேசாவும் ஸ்ரீ குண்டலினி மாதாவோட மெதுவாக நம்மளுடைய கவனம் ஒவ்வொரு சக்கரங்களையும் கடந்து சஹஸ்ராரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ ஆதிசக்தி ஸ்ரீ சஹஸ்ரார சுவாமினி மோக்ஷப்பிரதாயினி கருணாமயி சர்வமங்கலகாரிணி சர்வ சௌபாகிய பிரதாயினி தாயே, தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய சஹஸ்ர கமலத்துக்குள் வாருங்கள். எங்களுடைய சஹஸ்ர கமலத்தில் அமருங்கள் தாயே. தங்களுடைய திருக்கமல பாதத்திலேந்து வர குளுமையான நுண்ணதர்களோட உணர்வை மேம்படுத்தி ஆனந்த நிர்விச்சார நிலையை தந்தருளுங்கள் தாயே. ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி சொற்பொழிவை கேட்டு உள்வாங்கிப்போம்.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. 1987 அன்னை ஆற்றிய சொற்பொழிவை கேட்போம்.
They told me that you are all still waiting. This is it. Please. Come forward a little bit. They can come up here. I closed the door, I think. That's all.
That's all for you.
Yeah. I'm happy that you all were meditating here and were trying to develop your depth. You all have depth, a very deep personality within yourself. But we have to touch that. That's very important. Because you see, we sing, have music, that's a very good thing. We enjoy each other's company also is very good. And that's a nice thing. But we have to enjoy our own company also. By meditating, going within yourself. Now, what is the use? One may ask, Mother, now we have got realization, we have a nice life, we are enjoying ourselves, we are doing so well. The deeper you go, the deeper you touch the essences of all the things, like all the elements. When you had finished your meditation, you saw how the rain fell down, how the rain came suddenly. So rain has felt your depth, or you have felt the depth of rain. Now you know that if you light one little candle and put your finger towards it, with my photograph there, it acts, it reacts, and it gives you a flame which burns, sometimes gives you smoke, sometimes it gallops. So you have noticed that there's a reaction even in the fire. So all elements have got an effect if a saint wants to have an effect. But first of all, you must reach your own essences. Once you reach your own essences, then you reach the essences of all the elements. And then you can handle all the elements as you like, or you can order them as you like. First, they will act, expressing that they have been touched. Like today, the rain came pouring down. Then later on, you can command, and you can ask the rain to come. To work out many things of that kind, we have to be deep. We have to go much deeper within ourselves to touch our essences. That is, you know very well that all our chakras are made out of these essences. And when we go deep into ourselves, what we find that we can touch the elements very well. While doing so, actually we move horizontally. When we start moving horizontally, at the core of it, we find that there are these essences placed. And these essences then start exciting the essences across. Like in the radio, you have seen there's ether. Now, when you speak on one side of the radio, it gets completely manifested in the essence of the ether. And then everybody can hear it. Now, when you people just give a bandhan, sometimes you find that you have communicated with another person. But that's only the essence of the ether, or we can say the subtler of the subtlest. People have only gone onto the subtler side, we can say, by science, but you go to the subtlest side, and that subtlest side gives you all these effects. Now you have seen also that in some of the photographs, suddenly you find light coming out of my hand, or there's somebody shown us with a light, somebody's from the head, the light is coming. You have seen all this. This is done also by the same method, but here the deities, like Vishnu Maya works out. She's very active, she works it out, she does all these things. And you know that also, that when they gave me once a beautiful crown in Switzerland, in the sky, they got the photograph of the same, very beautifully done. The crown was there, Fatima's crown, my face, my eyes, and everything so clearly. All this is done by Vishnu Maya. So, all the essences are working out for you, as well as all the deities are working out for you. They are very anxious that these things should be done, and you are the channels for them to work it out. Now, for example, as I told you the other day, if you don't keep yourself all right, a simple thing I told you to put in the nose some ghee. It's a very simple thing, but that helps me a lot, but that helps my Vishuddhi. But if you don't do it, I suck in any case. Whatever problems you have, I suck in. I suck in the problem of Sahajogis, also the problem of the city where I am, also the problem of the country where I am, maybe of the whole universe. But my horizontal movement is quite large and is very subtle. And I do it quietly. But you must also understand that you can do a lot by your horizontal movement. By horizontal movement, what happens? That you start meditating on a particular subject, which is a very bothersome subject and which is for the destructive of humanity. Anything. You just put your attention to it and meditate. If you are that deep, that means if your caliber has improved to that extent, you will immediately put an effect on that. Immediately you will see there will be a change. There will be something happening in that direction. This is your power, which you have to actually develop. So we have to meditate. And by meditation, we develop that strength within us. So automatically we start solving the problem. Like our anti-Negro up to that point, the way we are strong inside, they grow outside to help so many things which are to be helped. Now you see that people are realizing that the world is in a great mess, and there are lots of problems that have come through materialism, through wrong thinking, through emotional thinking, through stupidity, we can say. We have no time for all this. What we have to do is to develop ourselves deeper and deeper and deeper, so that on horizontal plane also we are effective. Sahaja Yoga, first of all, is for personal improvement, is for the inner improvement as far as the personal side is concerned. Means your intelligence must improve, your temperament must improve, your heart must clear out, your feelings must be all right, then you should, your health should be all right, then your relationship with others should be all right, your ego should go away, your superego should go away. All these things are there. But this only helps a personality, just a personality that is very limited, that is yourself. But now this personality can become an instrument if you can develop that depth within yourself. But normally what happens, people are very much still worried about themselves, say about their wives, about their children, about their husbands or their household or this and that. These are not important things, because we have to be those instruments which are what you call them like pilotless bombs. We have to develop that depth within us. That depth is possible, and you can really cure many problems of your country if you could just meditate on that. Now for today, I had actually sucked in most of the problems which I felt were there in Canberra and later on in that conference and later on here. All these problems came into my understanding, I would say, and I was trying to work on them. My working style is different because I have very sharp and very effective instruments. But I have to pay attention to it, and I little bit suffer also, doesn't matter. Now for you also, it is important that you also develop those deeper feelings within you, deeper sense within you. But mostly people are very superficial type. They just think about their body, their impressions, how they carry themselves. At the most, they think they have to be very legal minded, or we have to be at the most not drinking, not smoking, and all these things are achieved, and we have achieved everything. But I think that is not so. And second point is that we think that if we love each other, if we love mother, that is the end of everything. It's not true also. Because your love for me is there, no doubt, and it should be intense, it should be deeper. But the deeper you go into that love, then you will be surprised how you receive a special quality of correcting the things that are wrong around you. Gradually, that quality improves. For example, a surgery goes to anybody's house. That house must become auspicious. But such a surgery must have a good heart. If the heart is not good, in the heart there is still anger, passion, lust, greed, then such a heart won't effect. But a person who has purified himself, if he goes into any family, any household, any society, the whole change will take place. The circumstances will change. Things that do not work out will start working out immediately. Like they said, Mother, as soon as you sent from this Sunday, everything started working out as far as the television is concerned and radio is concerned and all that. I didn't do anything, in a way. But that should happen with you also. Wherever a saint goes, things are changing. But you have to be a saint. And a saintly person has a very deep understanding of another person. And this is what it is lacking. We don't have that deep understanding for each other. Then even if you have for some of your own friends, or maybe in the same ashram that you are staying and all that, but it should deepen much more. It should go further and further. Now even if you think of me, it works out. It's the other way around also. But first of all, the meditative process should be increased. We all must meditate. That is very important. Meditate sincerely. Not just because we have to meditate, but because we have to be deep, we have to go within to express our great powers of divine love, to correct so many things, which you can do very easily. I know you all can do it. There's no need to have big degrees for that, big education for that. Nothing is needed. What is needed is a deep feeling of love for the whole universe. And that changes. All destructive forces change their course, and it is then for the constructive force. But on the whole, that works out much faster if you all do that meditation with sincerity, with intensity, with understanding. All right? May God bless you. It is much more than our music, much more than my lectures or anything that we have to do. And now the course has to change. I'm sure you people will take to the new course. May God bless you for that. Have you got any questions?
some difference of opinion on parts of the body that are represented here and here and the leg. Could you tell us this one?
I see. These chakras are represented outside also in our body. We can say that on our feet, as you know, the Navi. Navi is the thumb. You be seated until you know. Navi is the thumb. Left and right Navi. Then second finger from the thumb is the Vishuddhi. The third finger is the Swadhisthana. The fourth finger is the Agya. And the fifth finger is the heart. Now this is our basis. Then in the hands they change. As you know, in the hands you know very well. I need not tell about the hands. Now in your hand, you can say this one here is the Lalita chakra. Also is the part of the Vishuddhi chakra. It works out the Vishuddhi chakra, Lalita chakra. And then this is the Nabhi and this is the Vishuddhi. Swadhisthana is in between, you can say. Now, heart is here. So, anytime you have this finger paining too much, then you must know there's some trouble with the heart. But heart is not in all these things. But sometimes it could be felt here. Heart chakra can be felt here with a reflection, maybe on this side. So we can do like this, is to say Vishuddhi, heart, then Nabhi, then Swadhisthana, and then, this is Vishuddhi, this is Swadhisthana, this is heart, and this is Nabhi, and this one is but I never use them, so I just heart, and this is Vishuddhi. Alright? But you can feel it, sometimes even heart here. Because if Swadhisthana is very active, your heart goes up. You can feel it here. It's a very important thing that we should have that discrimination. Because if I tell you something, maybe you are not at that level of discretion and you may get confused. So this is the Vishuddhi. Now, there is pain here, that means there's problem with your Vishuddhi. Now, sometimes you have a problem, say, on your Vishuddhi. Now you can pull this finger. Just to pull the finger nicely, and you'll be surprised the vibrations coming out of left Vishuddhi. Anyone, you have any problem, you can pull them. And that is how all the chakras are placed in the body. In the same way, downward if you move, this is the Nabhi, this is the Swadhisthana, both are Swadhisthana, and this is the heart, and this is the Vishuddhi at the ankle bone. This is Vishuddhi at the ankle point. So the main thing to remember are the Vishuddhis, because Vishuddhi, Nabhi and Swadhisthana. These three are important because they go off immediately as soon as, supposing there's a Nabhi patient sitting with you, you will immediately have a problem on your Nabhi. But these sometimes manifest, not all the time. So they can be confusing. But Swadhisthana especially, like when I got down in Canberra, I just couldn't walk. Both the Swadhisthhanas went like that, you see. I didn't know how to move. It was terrible because both the Swadhisthhanas were caught up for a while, but they were. So it is indicative of those things.
Mataji, could you please tell us more about Hamsa Chakra?
Hamsa Chakra. Hamsa Chakra is placed here where some of the nerves which are coming from Ida and Pingala crossover and is a part of Vishuddhi Chakra. Plus the connection with Vishuddhi and Agya, as you must have read in the Devi Mahatmya, that Sri Krishna is the father of Christ. So the connection between the two is maintained here. And this is very important, Hamsa Chakra is, that if your Hamsa Chakra is not alright, your discretion is very poor. This chakra gets easily dried out. Like if you eat very dried food, you see, say, sometimes you also offer me some dry fruit, and I have to tell you that not to give too dry fruit. You must eat it with some sauce or some liquid thing, because if you eat very dry food, also this becomes very dry. And it's very important because if this portion becomes dry, you can put some oil or ghee into it to make it alright. But from here starts the drying of the peritoneum, is the lining. If the peritoneum gets dried up, the whole body gets dried up. Could be anywhere in the lung if it is dried up. It can cause you lung cancer. Even peritoneum can be in a cancer state. So one has to be very careful not to take something very dry, all the time dry food and dry things. Moreover, not to put anything to make this lubricant. Some sort of a lubricant should be there, so there is no problem on this chakra. Because first of all, it loses your discretion. You don't understand things. You don't know what to do. You mean it. You mean good, but you don't do. When you achieve something, it's something not so good. The reason is your discretion is poor. For that, this must not be made dry. I have told many a times to put some ghee every day. Get a little bottle of ghee. Keep it with you with a little dropper. You can put it in the hot water, can heat it up every day and take 2 drops in the nose in the night and in the morning time. It doesn't take much. It should be done. It's for your good. That's the only ritual I think we follow, do we? Have any other ritual? We don't even make a cross. Anything else?
Srimata, last 2 years ago when you were here at Burwood, you were saying how we've gone beyond Nirvichara and we're into Sarvikalpa and we're reaching Nirvikalpa. Could you please tell us a little bit about Sarvikalpa, please?
First stage is Nirvikalpa, where you become thoughtless in between. Then you become, again come to thought, again you become thoughtless. That's a very good stage where you start. And you start growing up into that. Now Savikalpa can be before or after this stage. Like Savikalpa is Vikalpa means doubt, and Savikalpa means with doubt. So you are still growing with the doubts in your mind. There are people who still grow with doubts in their mind. For example, you see somebody feels hurt in Sahaja Yoga. Somebody is hurt that I've been hurt in Sahaja Yoga, something, the subconscious is there. Then he still has that feeling within himself, I'm hurt, but still I must do Sahaja Yoga, it is good. Mentally he accepts and goes on with it. So he can get into Nirvikalpa state with that. Or maybe he gets to Nirvikalpa state and then again goes to Savikalpa. That's a flashback. It could be, you can say, all right, I reached a Nirvichara, but from Nirvichara I can go to, you see, my doubts also. After all, I have my doubts about things and this and that is possible. And some people have a hidden anger within themselves, or kind of a hidden feelings or hidden things which he's not very aware of. So he has all got the vikalpas with him. So with Savikalpa, Samadhi is that. So it can be after or before Nirvichara Samadhi. So I mean you go fall onto it sometime. So you have to go beyond actually Savikalpa. Because Nirvichara Samadhi is not sufficient enough. All the vikalpas, all the doubts must go away. Then you reach the state of Nirvikalpa. Then there is no doubt. There is no problem. There are many among you who are like that, who are not yet aware that they are like that. That's why I am requesting you to develop this new dimension in your creative work.
Srimataji, how can we sustain a deep meditation in our day? We do our daily activities, our jobs and our things like that. When we reach a height in meditation, how can we sustain that during our whole day? And not just say at the time of meditation.
How can we say?
How can we sustain that meditation throughout the day? Sustain the meditation that we've had in the morning.
Yeah. You see, you are in meditation in a way. You are half in meditation, halfway not. Now, if you try to develop a state of witness, then you are in meditation. Just a state of witness. Whatever you say, just watch it. Just watching is the best way. And then you will be surprised that you will find that you are in another world. These people are in another world. You are seeing them from another world. Then you will have compassion for them. You will have pity for them. You may also not like them. It's all these feelings will come up to you. But you will be a person who will separate it from them.
Sometimes you can feel that you, in yourself, in your centre, you are all right, but you move in circumstances that cause a disharmony in some other part of you.
That is the Savikalpa state. That is, you move, you see, though you are in that state of Nirvichara, still you move to Savikalpa state, where you again get Vikalpa. But you are after all a realized soul. You see, so they have made three clear-cut things, that you can have Savikalpa Samadhi, you can have Nirvichara Samadhi, and you can have pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Now from even that state, you see, you can get to that. And that's what you have to cut out, is to, when you see such a situation where you get involved, then you say, this is not, and come out of it. It's a practice. A little practice can tell you. Like driving, by practice you master it in the same way.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. கண்கள் மூடி சில நிமிடம் தியானத்தில் இருப்போம். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. கண்கள் திறந்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு நன்றியை கூறுவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, இன்றைய தியானம் அளித்ததற்கு நன்றி தாயே. நாங்கள் தெரிந்தோ தெரியாமலோ ஏதாவது தவறு செய்திருந்தால் தயவு செய்து எங்களை மன்னியுங்கள். நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி குண்டலினி உயர்த்தி பந்தன் போட்டுக்கொள்வோம்.